Welcome to our exploration of a contentious topic: why some countries choose to ban a popular ingredient that many of us consume daily. In this video, we'll delve into the global perspectives surrounding ingredient bans, examining the health concerns, cultural influences, and environmental impacts that drive these decisions. We'll also discuss regulatory differences, public pressure, and the role of technology in shaping consumer awareness and compliance. Join us as we uncover the multifaceted reasons behind these bans and their implications on industries and societies worldwide. 1. The global perspective on ingredient bans. When it comes to food, what might be considered a delicacy in one country could be banned in another. Countries around the world have different standards and regulations based on their scientific research, cultural norms, and public health priorities. Take artificial food coloring, for example. While widely used in the United States, certain artificial dyes are banned in countries like Norway and Austria due to concerns over their potential impact on children's health. The reasoning often revolves around ensuring consumer safety and reducing potential health risks. 2. Health concerns drive bans. Health concerns are a primary reason why some countries opt to ban certain ingredients. For instance, trans fats, once ubiquitous in fast foods and snacks, are now banned in several countries, including Denmark and Switzerland. Research has shown that trans fats are linked to heart disease and other health issues. By banning these harmful fats, countries aim to reduce healthcare costs and improve the overall health of their populations. It's a proactive step that prioritizes long-term health benefits over short-term convenience. 3. Cultural and religious influences. Cultural and religious beliefs also play a significant role in ingredient bans. In India, the consumption of beef is prohibited in several states due to religious beliefs, whereas pork is restricted in many Islamic countries for similar reasons. These bans are deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of these societies and reflect a respect for traditional values and religious practices. It's an acknowledgement that food is not just sustenance but also a significant cultural symbol. 4. Environmental impact. Another reason some ingredients are banned is their environmental impact. Palm oil has been under scrutiny due to deforestation concerns, leading some countries to impose restrictions or bans on products containing unsustainably sourced palm oil. This action is an effort to protect rainforests and the biodiversity they support. By regulating environmentally harmful ingredients, countries aim to promote sustainable practices and encourage companies to find more eco-friendly alternatives. 5. Regulatory differences. Regulatory frameworks vary greatly between countries, leading to differences in what is considered safe for consumption. For example, the European Union has stricter regulations on genetically modified organisms, GMOs, compared to the United States. This difference is partly due to the EU's precautionary principle, which errs on the side of caution when scientific consensus is not clear. As a result, several GMOs are banned in the EU, highlighting how regulatory philosophies influence ingredient bans. 6. Public pressure and advocacy. Public pressure and advocacy can also lead to ingredient bans. Activist groups often campaign for the removal of harmful substances from food products, citing scientific studies and health risks. The banning of bisphenol A, BPA, in baby bottles across the EU and Canada is a prime example of how public advocacy can drive legislative change. These efforts demonstrate the power of consumer voices in shaping food safety policies. 7. Economic consideration. Economic factors can influence ingredient bans as well. Countries may ban certain ingredients to protect local industries or respond to trade disputes. For instance, the European Union's ban on certain U.S. hormone-treated beef was partly to protect European farmers from competition. These decisions are often a balancing act between protecting domestic interests and adhering to international trade agreements. 8. Technological advancement. Technological advancements in food production can also lead to ingredient bans. As new methods of food processing and preservation emerge, older, potentially harmful ingredients may be phased out. The development of healthier alternatives, such as plant-based sweeteners replacing high-fructose corn syrup, is an example of innovation driving change. Countries may ban outdated ingredients to encourage the adoption of safer, more efficient technologies. 9. Consumer awareness. In recent years, consumer awareness about food ingredients has increased significantly. People are more informed about what they eat and demand transparency from food companies. This shift in consumer expectations can lead to the phasing out of controversial ingredients. For example, the removal of artificial preservatives in response to consumer demand shows how awareness and education can influence ingredient bans. 10. Legal and compliance issues. Legal and compliance issues also play a role in ingredient bans. Countries must ensure that food products meet safety standards and comply with international regulations. Failing to do so can result in legal challenges and trade restrictions. By banning non-compliant ingredients, countries aim to maintain their reputation and ensure that their food products are safe and acceptable on the global market.